Hey guys, Mark Beier back with your Fitness Friday on YumUniverse. We're going to go through some upper body stretches because, again, we got some good questions about stretches. We did some lower body a couple weeks ago. Definitely want to hit the upper body. And we're going through some stretches today that are yoga inspired. We love to incorporate different forms of exercise and modalities. And today we're going to do some upper body stretches, again, that is more yoga inspired. So the first one, and bear with me because my technique on yoga is not the best. So don't come writing in that I'm doing this incorrectly, okay? I'm going to try to walk you through as best I can. Feet together, facing forward, a little closer, right about there, okay? Hands together, form like a gun, okay? Keep your palms together, raise them above your head. What you want to think about is reaching for the ceiling as high as you can, but try not to get those shoulders up by your ears, okay? So relax the shoulders, but reach for that ceiling as high as you can. And then you're going to push the hips out towards one wall, okay? And think about reaching those fingers as far as you can towards the other wall, okay? I'm getting a great stretch here on the right lat, okay? Try not to open your shoulders or close your shoulders. Keep them exactly in line as where you started, okay? Again, I'm getting a great lat stretch, a little bit of a tricep stretch, okay? And then we're going to go back the other way. So keep those feet together, push those hips towards that wall, the left wall, and then try to keep those hands together and reach out towards that right wall. Okay? That's our first upper body stretch. Okay guys, second stretch for our upper body, we're going to get a lot of our shoulders here, okay? It's a really good one. Again, this one for me is pretty hard. So you'll notice during this stretch that I can't get probably as far as what some people can, but you know, it's okay. We're all, again, we're all at different levels. Because of all the working out and the chest presses that I do, my shoulders are kind of tight, so I gotta work. Yeah, they're not that big, but I do have to work on my stretches. Okay, so I'm gonna face this direction so you guys can see. We're gonna put our hands behind our back. Okay, you're gonna try to form clasp your hands together. Okay, and you're going to reach down towards the ground as far as you can. Okay, pulling these shoulders back as far as you can. And then you're going to bend over at the waist, okay? Taking your arms up and over as far as you can, okay? Now, some people, they can get their head all the way down to the knees and their hands all the way over their head. Unfortunately, I can't do that, okay? So obviously I have to work on the stretch a little bit, but this is a really good shoulder stretch for you to try. If you want to work your balance at the same time, you can try it with one foot, so hands down, push down towards the ground, bend over, pick up one foot, work your balance while you're working that stretch, okay? One more stretch to go, stay tuned. Okay guys, last upper body stretch. This is obviously definitely yoga inspired. It's called the child's pose. You're going to get down on your mat or on the carpet. Toes want to be together, okay? And spread your knees out a little slightly. You're going to reach out in front of you as far as possible while you're pushing your hips back. So hips go back. You want to try to sit down. If you're really flexible and really good at this, your hips will probably sit on your heels. Again, I'm not the most flexible, so my hips can't go down that far. You want to push your hips back as far as you can while reaching out in front of you with those fingertips, okay? If you have a mat like this, it's nice to be able to actually crawl those fingers out as far as you can. Again, try to keep those shoulders away from the ears, so don't crunch your shoulders up, okay? Try to keep them back. And then if you want to get a good lat stretch in, you can pick up your fingers, or pick up your hands on the tips of your fingers and dig those into the ground and keep pushing those hips back. And you feel really good lat and lower back stretch. Okay? So there are 3 upper body stretches for you to try. Again, hold those for about 20 seconds at a time. Try a couple rotations of those, and make sure to breathe while you're stretching. Sometimes I forget. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Check back in for our next Fitness Friday.